Welcome to Eagle Education. This is Sekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic: errors and exception handling in Python programming language. While developer implementing programs, he needs to understand how the program is going to be executing and performing and giving an output, and at the end user, the browser, how it is going to be. If it is in a web application, the developer should understand what are the places he may occur the errors and how the error is raised, how he needs to handle, like handling the errors, and throw an exception. It is in a proper meaning we have to throw the user, otherwise user may confusion. And there is a ready-made functionality which is already available in Python programming language, where we have to plug in and use it. For more details, you will see this video session. Watch it. Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to teach you about errors and exception handling in Python programming language. Majorly, we have to focus while writing the code that permutations and combinations. For the combinations and permutations, we have to handle like assumptions, what we are expected to writing the code, and also we need to expect to handle if that expectation is not reached and it's overcome. That is the way we need to handle a proper errors, proper way, and show the present information to the end user. That is the way. This is the concept is very much important to write a programming in a good manner and good way to controlling our code execution. For an instance of an example, I'll show you as a name, like a name or age, we can assume it. Age as a parameter, as an input type of data I'm taking as a variable. Like say age, that is the age I'm taking as an input text, like input of text I will display for the user. It's an age, he will enter the age here, and that input, it should be in a int manner, like integer value. Okay, now print the message of age. That's it. If I run this program to see how to handling errors and all, we'll discuss. If I run this, it will ask you the input over here is in a terminal. If I hit enter as in a 22, what it is returning? So 22 is the return. The age is 22 is the return. As an input variable value, I have entered and it is returned 22. It's clear. Process finished with exit code 0. This is a very important. You have to understand about the process finished with exit code. If exit code is 1, it will return. It may have an errors. Alright, and Python compiler, like an interpreter, will show you what is exactly the error is occurring. Clear. Now we will see, instead of the number I'm entering the numeric digit, I may entering in some ASDF, like you see here, like a ABC I have entered, and it entered. What it's saying? See, module line number in the module is int is. It says that value error, invalid literal for int with base 10 ABC, it's not acceptable. It throwing a value error instead of where it is in a number, it should be required for the interpreter as per our standard of the programming, where I have entered for the some other than numeric digit. I have entered for characters, ABC character I have entered. Says it's a value. Process finished with the exit code of 1. So there might be an error, we need to assume for it. And now to handle this proper way to manage this such type of errors and show the user to your entered is an invalid character, say enter for the range of the numbers or number only, or we need to throw the message to the user and he will understand it and he will enter. Likewise, we need to handle the such error messages and all. For this value error, we need to handle by using try except. Try except block to handle such errors. Now see, try block is initiating here, and we have to make a move to press tab over here, and it will be moved to the try block, and come back to except. Yep. Except block. What we need to write that except, what is the error value? This is the error value. I'm going to handling with except this one. When it is an except, what I want to show the message. See, the user don't know invalid literal int with base 10 and all. And I am showing you the message of proper message. If occurred the same error, I'll throw the invalid number or invalid value. Also, we can say that as your wish. Okay. If the user is entered other than number, like numeric message, it will show you catch here the except part. First, it will run the try block batch, and if is everything is way, it's in a good way, and it will run the program. Otherwise, if it is any errors, it will accept, it will catch the error. What is the type of error? If it is a value error, it will be print as an invalid value. Now see, like try catch block in other programming languages. Here in Python, try except. Now see here, run. My interpreter is asking, my terminal is a number, it's not 22. If the processing exit is 0, if I press ABC, what it will ask you? Now see, invalid value it is printing, and without errors, if the process is finished with the exit code is 0. And the value is catched here. The value error is catched here, and print invalid value it is printed in the output of the end user. Have you seen clearly? That is the easiest way to handle such type of errors in this module. And to elaborating this this is the message of invalid messages and handling this type of errors. We'll implement to expand this program. We'll implement one more, like input age we have taken, and in additionally we are taking the income that is equal to 20,000. Sorry, it's equal to 20,000, and print and the risk, like a loan amount I am calculating here, income by age. Okay, and the print, what is the print is age. Now we will see here, and what is the age if it is 0, which is not divided by anything, as you know that. Run this, and if I pass 0, what, why? We have already handled the value error. Again, that income, like something 0 is not divided by anything, that is the 0 I have passed here, and it is showing some another error. It's not catching this invalid value. Now see here in our trace, 0 division error. It's a one more error exception, it's raised. Again, my program is gone to process finished with the exit code 1 means it's with the errors. See now, how to handle these type of errors? It's a very much pretty easy. You have to take this one for implementing one more case here for just as simple. Just taking a copy of 0 value errors, the case sensitive, terminate here, print, what I will show here, and a print message. What I can print is here, the number, you can spell anything, like age cannot be 0, or it should be, it's not 0 value. You implement rather than 0, you can enter, or anything. As can be 0. I'm handling, this is an error, sorry, 0, can't be 0. Now I'm handling this type of errors. Now see, this is the error message I have seen here in the traceback. Now I'm handling here with the except 0 division error. Now I'll again, once again I'll run this. Now see, my age is, if I enter 0, now see, age can't be 0 properly. You will anyhow, the interpreter of the Python will show you what is the cause of the error message over there. Simply try catch like the try except block. You can prepare the code and make that and throw the message right away here itself. That is the beauty is there in Python. As much as simple, how many errors if you want to handle, you can make that error message and throw the proper message and rerun the program. That is a very much pretty easy to handling errors and exception handling in Python programming language.
I hope it will be helpful to you. Thanks for watching Eagle Education. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. For more details, if any required regarding this tutorial, watch the below description where my contact details are available. Thank you.